In this video, we meet the locals as we travel across the Nullarbor plain. So we have been in Ceduna for a couple of days, doing a bit of a stock-up shop, cleaned our van, actually got a clean van for once, and yeah, today we're heading west.
Probably our longest drive yet.
Yeah, probably our longest drive yet. Today I think we're doing about 460 kilometres to a place called Border Village, which is in the middle of the Nullarbor plain. So
With border time.
oh yeah, it's got its own time zone, I think. 45 minutes behind where we are now, so
Yeah.
that could be odd. Actually, I said we'd arrive there about 3:30. It'll actually be 2:45.
If we're on time.
If we're on time. We'll see how we go, yeah. But yeah, could be an interesting drive. Long, flat road with not much to it. Yeah.
See if Rory wants to play some golf.
Oh yeah, longest golf course in the world. I think I might play 1 or 2 holes, not the whole thing. Otherwise that would take us an absolute age to get across to Norseman. So yeah, day 1 of our drive today, across the Nullarbor. So, see how it goes.
Nice filming today, show some of the sights that we were hoping to see along the way, but instead we are apparently driving through the plague. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. How difficult is driving conditions, is it, Rory?
Bizarre. Driving into a plague of, what were they? Fruit beetles? Yeah. Interesting.
Also, they're not fruit beetles. We haven't quite worked out what they are. They're little red bugs, and the internet search seems to vary between June bugs and plant bugs, or unscented plant bugs. Anyway, we'll keep looking and see if we can figure it out.
Even the truckies are talking about how bad the insects are today. We are at the eastern end of the Nullarbor plain, or treeless plain. Null meaning none, arbor meaning trees apparently. You can see where it gets the title from. I mentioned that we went through a plague of locusts, essentially. It wasn't locusts, beetles of some kind. Pretty disgusting. Jesus. Proper bug massacre. At least the back end looks clean. There are a number of roadhouses to serve travellers as they travel along the Nullarbor plain, including the Nullarbor Roadhouse. They've built a replica of the original roadhouse, as well as a giant animal. Seems to be a fixture of roadhouses. Turning off the Nullarbor, or Air Highway, around 100 kilometres west of the Nullarbor Roadhouse, brings you to Ceduna homestead. From the 1930s, the homestead played a crucial role in serving customers food, fuel and water as they made their way across the Nullarbor, on what were then unsealed roads. The Air Highway, or A1, the road that passes through the Nullarbor plain, was not fully sealed until 1976. Being unsealed, the old air highway was a challenging drive, especially for vehicles of the era. Many broke down along the way and were abandoned at Ceduna homestead. We're at, what's the name of this place again? Ceduna homestead. Car graveyard. Beer bottles all over the place. Smashed beer bottles. What was the meaning of the beer bottles?
The guy who lived here used to use the beer bottles to collect water. It's like going into the old Algarve View Hospital.
Yeah.
Just a little bit creepy.
You want to take a bath?
Alright. This is seriously creepy. You not think?
A bit. Safe to say, Anna found it a bit creepy. I did find it a little creepy that some of the cars had been used for target practice. As well as the car graveyard and the homestead itself, the remnants of workshops and petrol pumps could also be found here. We cleaned the van in Ceduna yesterday. What the hell was the point of that? Oh, Jesus. This dingo seemed determined to cause a hold-up. Followed by this blue-tongued skink. We are in Border Village on the Nullarbor. Wow.
Border time, which is unofficial.
Yeah, border time, so it's like 45 minutes different to South Australia. We got here to watch the rugby, thinking it was going to be at 3:15 in the morning. Our phones are on Western Australia time, but the motel restaurant thingy over there is on its own time zone, 45 minutes different to South Australia, so don't know where our bodies are at the moment, time-wise. Border Village, home of the big kangaroo with Vegemite. Another interesting fact about the Nullarbor, it is home to the longest golf course in the world. You don't actually play the holes all the way along it. Interspersed along the Nullarbor, there are different holes. The roadhouses mainly, starting in Ceduna, ending in Kalgoorlie, I think. So this is one of them. Might see if I can rent some equipment and give it a go.
Talk to you.
Keep your eye on the ball. That was good. Oh, that was a horrible bounce. Golf isn't easy, apparently. I used to play golf, but it looks like I'd forgotten everything I knew. Some folks take the Nullarbor golf course very seriously. This guy had driven the route just to play the course. Oh, lovely. Sit down. And after our car was thoroughly searched for fruit, honey or vegetables, they let us into Western Australia. They certainly take their biosecurity seriously here. Another roadhouse, another giant whale sculpture, before we stopped in to see the remains of an old telegraph station at Eucla. So when you're on the road in Australia, there's two very important roles. There's one, which is the driver, and then the second one, very, very important, is the sunglass cleaner. No one ever cleans their sunglasses before they drive. It's only they set off and then they go, "Oh, can you clean my sunglasses, please?"
Well, case in point.
I did exactly the same thing. So yeah, driver, sunglass cleaner, sorted. Shortly after Eucla, we came across these weird markings on the road. These turned out to be runway markings so the Royal Flying Doctor Service could land on the road when needed. So our campsite for tonight is just off the Nullarbor, or the A1 highway. It's a free campsite. There's loads of spaces. Dirt track road and lots of little areas to pull in, so it should be a nice night. Our first sunset and glimpse of the night sky in Western Australia felt like it would be hard to beat. Traffic jam on the Nullarbor. Really hates the flies. We had a quick stop at the Australia's longest straight road sign before jumping back in the van to avoid the flies that were attacking Anna. The landscape was vast and barren, and as expected, the road was completely straight. I think they should rename it An Overtaker's Dream. More trees and shrubs began to appear before we saw this sign, which seemed a little over the top given the gentle bend that came afterwards. After being on the road for 400 kilometres, these toilet signs seemed completely apt. We had pulled into Balladonia Roadhouse, complete with its own museum. The museum had plenty of information about the geography of the Nullarbor, as well as a replica of Skylab, the United States' first space station. Skylab re-entered the atmosphere in 1979 and the debris scattered across the Nullarbor. There was also information about early forms of transport, including camels. Camels can now be found throughout the outback. After what comparatively felt like a short time on the road, there began to be more hills, and then we came across this roundabout, which seemed to be an homage to those early travellers. It must have been a much more arduous journey for them. As for us, it was a good drive on beautiful tarmac roads.
Now this is us back to civilization.
Here we are in Norseman, the other end of the Nullarbor. Bloody roasting today.
Bugs have returned.
As always, we hope you enjoyed watching, and you'll join us in the next one where we head to Western Australia's goldfields.